Hi everybody, it's your girl Emma, and I'm back with another blog. Or should I say a mukbang? Yeah, well, I'm back with another mukbang. How's everybody doing? Everybody's doing okay? Good, everybody's doing good. Everybody had a nice day at work. What is today, y'all? Wait a minute, Monday? Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, right? Okay, just had to make sure because when I work nights, I get a little confused. Anywho, everybody's doing good. So I'm back with another invitation, sushi. Know those little sushis that I got from Aldi's? Well, that's what I'm having today for Din Din. Take a look. Go ahead and take one. Go ahead. Yep, there you go. All right. So not only am I doing that, I'm doing shout outs. I'm not doing it the way you guys would normally do it until I get my software. And then I'm going to do it, like you guys be doing it all pretty and stuff. But I didn't want to wait that long to give some shout outs. So I'm going to do some shout outs as well. And I'm going to get right into it because it's pretty lengthy. And I might miss a few people, but you all understand how shout outs go. You can't do the whole 1,500 shout outs. You have to break it up, okay? But let me tell you what I got. This here is the avocado sushi. Avocado rolls. They're called rolls. Well, they like sushi rolls. Avocado sushi rolls. Yeah, let me find one that you can really see the avocado. Okay, that's what that look like, and it is really good. So go out and look for them at Aldi's. They sell them at Aldi's. This is where I got this from. Okay, and I got the soy sauce, and I got the little wasabi sauce right here. And this is some pomegranate raspberry tea that I made, okay? And I put some strawberries in there. That's what that is. This is raspberry tea, pomegranate raspberry tea, and I put the strawberries in there. And it's very good. So what I did was I made some syrup to put in there. Let me show you the box. And I'm going to keep my eye on the time, too. This is what it is. So basically what I did was, you just make regular hot tea like you always do it. Is that right? Yeah, just regular hot tea. I think I put about 6 bags, between 6 or 7 bags in a pot. The pot that I normally cook. I love, in that pot. So I just, brought it to a boil and then let it simmer, let it sit overnight in the pot to get that dark look. So let me say grace. Father, we thank you for this food that we're now about to receive. Let this food be nourishment to my body. Don't let it make me fat or sick. In Jesus' name, y'all know the rest. Amen. Amen. All right, so let's jump right into the shout-outs because this is pretty lengthy, and I want to make sure I get everybody that I have written down. Now, these shout-outs are my day ones, and there's a lot of day ones, so I might miss a few of you guys, but the way I kind of nerded it down, and like I said, I'm going to have to do a shout-out 1, 2, and 3, a couple shout-outs to get everybody. But the way I kind of nerded it down is to those that constantly coming in to my videos and leaving comments. And I know a lot of times people watch your videos and they don't necessarily leave a comment. And I get that. I understand it because sometimes I do that too. But I think to show your support to them, it don't have to be a lot of stuff to say, but just to let them know that you've been there looking at the channel. So let me get straight into some of the shout-outs, okay? These are my day ones now, okay? Now I have a shout-out strictly for my newbies, and I have a lot of newbies, so let me get into it. Number 1 is Sweet Sadie J. Sweet Sadie J, she's been with me for a good little while, okay? So Sweet Sadie J, Wink and Wink, Aging Gracefully, okay, Tanya, I want to say Tanya Demetrius, you know who you are. Her name is spelled T-A-I-A, and I talked about her on a previous video. It's coming up. I'm going to put that video out for you to go out and you all subscribe to her channel and look at some of her old videos. But that's on another video. I'm going to talk about Demetrius, Tanya, I want to say Tanya, it's spelled T-O-N-I-A, Demetrius, okay? Shout out to her. And hi Felicia. Now I wanted to put hi Felicia with the new subscribers, but I kind of feel like Felicia's been with me for a while. So I put you with the day one subscribers, Felicia. So hi Felicia. Now, y'all know I'm bad with names now, so bear with me. Okay, bear with me. Deandra Walker, shout out to you. Naya Twa, I think it's spelled Nyan. I think that's Naya Twa. It's spelled Twic. You know, I'm gonna show you her profile just in case I, you know, get the name wrong. But shout out to you. She is definitely. Now let me tell you a little bit about her, and I'm gonna hurry up because I don't want this tape to run out. When I first started out my channel, you know, I didn't know how to get subscribers, how to go about soliciting your channel and whatnot. Okay, and she was my very first, outside of family and co-workers, people that I knew that subscribed to my channel. And she said, hi, I'm such and such, I'm a new subscriber. And I was so ecstatic, I was so delighted, I was just whoop, tickle pink, y'all, that that she had came to my channel. And then it hit me. I said, oh, that's what I need to do. I need to go out and look at other people's channels, which I was, but you know, I wasn't leaving a comment or anything. I was just looking at the channel. And so she was my very first subscriber that subscribed to my channel, that left a comment. Like I said, now I've had other comments, but they were from you know, they were from other, you know, like family and friends, people that I knew, but not for somebody that I didn't know anything about or anything. And I really want to show you all her picture, because I might be pronouncing her name wrong. I'm talking real fast because I don't want this tape to cut out on me. Okay, this is her. Okay, shout out to you, sweetie. Let's see. Wait a minute, y'all. That's her. Okay, so I want to definitely give her a great big shout, because she was one of my very first subscribers. Lord, I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but anywho, that's her. So shout out to you. All right, let me move on. All right, and then there's so I got her. There's Mimi. Hi, Mimi. You know who you are. Shout out to you. And there's, I want to say Sophia, but that's not right. And the names that I can't pronounce, because like I said, I have a lot of shout outs that I want to give out. And I have my international friends as well that I definitely want to give a shout out to them. And I have shout outs for all of my newcomers. So that's why I'm running through the names right quick. But the names that I cannot pronounce, and I don't want to pronounce anything wrong, I'm going to show you you all their channel. Okay, and I want them to see their name too. This is just until I get my my stuff on my computer. Okay, so I'm running through these real quickly, because I know when people give shout outs, I look for my name to be called. Yeah, I do. Sure do, child. I'm like a kid at the candy store. You know, and it's good to give shout outs. You know, everybody wants to hear their name, because you're faithful to channels. You want to hear your name. Okay. Lord have mercy. This girl, talking about what I did. I ain't did nothing. It's this name that I'm looking for, and she's always leaving comments. Let me spell her name out. Let me just spell her name out. You see, I've been a got upset and been a got in the rush. So, because I don't want everybody to hear their name. Okay. Let me spell her name. And you know who you are when I spell your name. I was trying to find your profile. I want to say Sapphire, but that's not right. That's not right. It's spelled Sapphiore. Shout out to you, sweetie. Listen, maybe you know who I'm talking about. I'm going to find her thing in here. She leaves a comment, and it feels like I'm talking to her right on the phone, the way we convert through the, you know, through the YouTube thing in the comment section. So shout out to you. Her name is spelled Sapphiore. You know who you are. I want to say, child, I can't get it. I can't get it right. So let me move on. All right. So I mentioned Mimi. Hi, Mimi. And Mellow I don't want to say mouse because I don't want to get that wrong. I don't want to get that wrong, y'all. So let me show you. Oh, just bear with me, y'all, okay? Because I'm giving shout outs, okay? All right. Now, you know, I thought about her and I had to go back in my archives to find her picture to give her a shout out, but she know who she is. Like I said, I'm gonna have to spell the names out because I'm not good. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and spell the names out. Let me spell her name out. Mellow. I want to say mouse, but moose. Mellow moose. Mellow, and then her last name is spelled M-U-S-E. I know it's something simple, y'all, but it's not. It's here, but it's not coming out here. Okay, let me move on. I want to give a shout out to her. Muscle and Marriage. Shout out to you guys as well. And these are subscribers that's been with me for at least, I want to say at least 6 months, and when I first started. And Mellow Moose is definitely one of them. She's definitely one of them. So is Sweetie J and Winky Wink, and Tone Demetrius. She's definitely one of them too. And Deandra Walker. So I don't want to keep going over those. Okay. And Healthy Fizz Queen. Shout out to you. Living with Mrs. Lee. That's Mrs. and Mrs. Lee. Shout out to you guys. These are all the families and YouTube subscribers, YouTube family, have been with me since day one. Okay, so Living with the Lees, they're number one. Jamaica Girl, she's one. And Beijing Treasure, she's one. Okay, and of course Mrs. C. Everybody know who Mrs. C is. Okay, and then there's Lisa Dukes, she's definitely one of them. And then there's ATJH Travels. They're one of them. And Shirley Shim. Shirley Shim is the one, she does the character. Now, you guys can find all of these shout outs within the comments, okay? I want to give a shout out to Shirley Shim. It's spelled H-I-M. Shirley. Shirley, you know who you are. So shout out to you too, sweetie. Okay. And Snap Vegan, that's Miss Kathy. Shout out to you. These are, like I said, these are all my day ones. These are subscribers that's been with me since I started my channel. And there's Miss, how you pronounce her name? Cat. Sure, I had to show you the channel. I can't. Let me spell it for you. CATLANTA. Kath. I can't get it. I hate when I do that. Oh, I just hate that. But I'll show you her profile. She's been with me for day one. She does a lot of what do you call those hauls at the Dollar Tree. She does a lot of Dollar Tree hauls. Her channel is it's a really good channel. So shout out to you too, sweetie. I won't get your name. You know, don't charge it to my heart. Charge it to my mind. Charge it to my head. Okay. All right. Now there's I said Mrs. Kathy, Snap Vegan. That's a very good show too. Let me get to my ASMR. Let me get to those channels, okay? Eating Life with Kimchi. You guys know who she is. Shout out to you. Mrs. Nisi. Shout out to you. Mrs. Nisi just came back. You'll find her in some of the comments too. Shout out to you. These are all of the ASMR. Y'all see I wrote it down this time. Shout out to you. And Stella. Cannot forget about Stella. Stella was the first channel I saw on the ASMR. She was the first food channel that I started seeing besides Beloved. And I want to get a shout out to her too. I didn't include her in here because I can remember Beloved. So shout out to you too, Beloved. Okay. And there's Love to Eat and Chia. It's spelled C-H, Chia ASMR. Shout out to you too, sweetie. These are all the channels that are subscribed to me, and these are all the channels that I watch, and I watch all of you all videos. Okay, shout out to you. These are some of the guys. Journey Express. Shout out to you, Journey Express. It's kind of like a travel channel that explore all parts of the world. It's a very, very good channel. So Journey Express. Shout out to you, and Digo Fleur. Digo Fleur. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's DINGOFLARE. Shout out to you too. So when you guys look at this video, I'm talking to you too. So shout out to you. Okay. Let me get to some more. Les Forever. I think that's how you spell her name. Les Forever. She's the young lady. I think she's the young lady that does all the pre-inspiration poems and everything. Y'all, let me look at this thing because I don't want this thing to run out. She's the young lady that does all the inspiration poems and stuff. Okay, I don't have the long. Y'all, this might be a part 2. And if it is a part 2, I'm going to make 2 videos. I want to shout out everybody, okay? Les Forever. Shout out to you. Stanley Haley. Stanley, no, that's not Stanley. I got to come back to you, baby. I can't get it out because these names are funny. Okay, as the tube turns, shout out to you. You guys know who she is. Some of you guys are in tune to her channel as well. Michael Gilchrist, you guys know who he is. Michael Gilchrist, shout out to you. And Kingdom Transdom. He's the young man that does all the videos on showing you how to start up your car. If you have one of those cars that you hit the little button with, he does videos on all sorts of things, giving you information on the newest electronic that just came in, all sorts of things. You know who you are. Shout out to you too, baby. Shout out to you. Billy B, shout out to you. 2C, shout out to you. That's the name of this channel. It's called 2C. Shout out to you. You know who you are. And this is one of my international family members, okay? And I have a list for international as well, okay? And Baltimore, Ohio, RR. Shout out to you. All right. And then there's Sweet Tea Delight. Chocolate Mama. Chocolate Mama is another. She's a food channel. She's an international family member as well. Shout out to you, Chocolate Mama. Cook with Jola. It's spelled J-Y-O-T-I. Shout out to you. That's Cook with J-Y-O-T-I. I can't pronounce it. Okay, and then there's Tasha Journey. Shout out to you. And Soulful Queen. Shout out to you. DIY Chat. Shout out to you. And Mad Dish Diva, shout out to you. All right, let's get to all of my new subscribers. Okay, there's a lot, you guys. There's a lot. I do not want to forget Prince Love Forever. Prince Love Forever. These are all new subscribers. Now, this is shout out to all my new subscribers. Keeping up with the Joneses. Shout out to you. I just saw your video with you making some fried chicken with gravy. I just saw that. Looks real good too, girl. Sure do. All right, shout out to you. Beauty Butterfly. These are all my new subscribers. Shout out to you. And Sabrina Thompson. Shout out to you. And I can't pronounce the name. I cannot, but I'm gonna spell it out to you. ITALBANGLA. Last name is spelled RUNNABANNA. Rima Banana. I might be saying that wrong, y'all. I'm sorry. But shout out to you, sweetie. And then there's CJ Brown. Shout out to you. I saw your video earlier when you were talking about how you lost subscribers. Don't worry, sweetie. For every subscriber that you lose, you'll gain 5 or 10 more. Okay? Shout out to you. All right. And then there's Bo Ham Family. Shout out to you. And Yangtze Snacks. I think that's how you spell her name. Say her name. Yangtze Snacks. She wears the pretty glasses all the time. She does a lot of mukbangs on her channel. It's spelled Y-A-C-K-Y. Last name Snacky. N-A-C-K-Y. Shout out to you, sweetie. These are all new subscribers. There's tons of them, but I can't get them all in. Okay, and then there's She Cooks. Shout out to you. Taste with Tasha. Shout out to you. Barefoot Bushcraft, shout out to you. These are all new subscribers. And Stanley Leroy, shout out to you. And Angela International Designer, shout out to you. And I think I gave a shout out already to Prince. Prince is the young man that sings and he comments on every video that I put out. Shout out to you. These are all newcomers, okay? Castro Weight Loss, shout out to you, sweetie. Clifford Starts, shout out to you. He does the motivation speaks all the time. You see him on the trail mail and everything. Some of you guys will subscribe to him. Shout out to you. And Joe E, I'm gonna spell out OJEJE Mercy, shout out to you. These are all new subscribers. And Marquita, it's spelled MARICORISR. She does the makeup. She's I don't want to say what she is because I might be saying the wrong thing, but she's a pretty girl. Shout out to you. She's new to my channel. She watches the news while she's putting on her makeup. Shout out to you. That's the best way I can describe it. Okay. And Eating with the Dude. Now he's very new. He just came on board. Shout out to you. I saw one of your videos with you and your wife today. Shout out to you. Eating with the Dude. And Laura and Isabella. Laura and Isabella, I don't know, you might and you might not see this. Your channel has just blew. You guys are up to 8,000 subscribers. And last time I looked at your channel, y'all was not at 8,000 subscribers. But shout out to you girls. Okay. And then there's Tina Davis. Tina Davis is a young lady that sings. She sings very well. Shout out to you. My international subscribers is Princess Tina, Chocolate Mama, Karma Potts, 2C, Banks, Shamar, and I would have to show you all the names because their names are not like our names, and I can't pronounce these names. But I'm just going to show you my book. Okay, I'm going to show you my book, and I hope you guys can see your name on that list. Okay, so shout out to everybody's name that's on that list. Okay. Shout out to everybody, all right? And I don't want to miss anybody, so I just, just show you the names down there that I have. So shout out to you guys, all right? All right. So if this cuts off, I definitely wanted to get the shout outs done, all right? And I think it's going to cut off, so let me eat at least just one of these sushi rolls, okay? And there's tons more. Last but not least, I wanted to give a shout out to Tasha, and everybody know who Tasha is. Did I get yeah, I'm just gonna make a part 2. I'm not gonna let this tape worry me. I want to make sure that I get Billy B. Yeah, I did Billy. And child, there you go. There you go. Okay. Shout out to you guys. You see your name on there? Okay. I think it's physical. PHLOLIC. Shout out to you. Okay. I don't want to miss anybody. I think I gave a shout out to New Orleans. Soul Food Diva. I just want to make sure, you guys. Just want to make sure. There's a young lady that I can't get her name right either. And I sure hit that. Love Lacey, shout out to you. And Doug Hung, it's spelled D-A-N-G. His last name is spelled H-O-A-N-G. Shout out to you. Alright, you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog because I don't want this thing to cut off on me all crazy and in the mix of me shouting out people's names. But there's just a few. Y'all, this tea is really good. There's just a few. It's so many more. It's so much more. But I can't get everybody out all at once.